Better community now, so with back to school inching closer, it's getting, not here yet, it's getting closer. Students, of course, are in need for those new school supplies.
Some need more help than others getting those supplies, and that's where the Stuff the Bus campaign comes in. Here to talk with us is President and CEO of United Way, Paul Mina. Paul, good to see you.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So we were just talking, you were saying that all of these supplies get donated to homeless children in our area.
Yes, unlike a lot of other programs that are very important as well, our program is only geared to helping children who are actually homeless. And people say, well, gee, how can a kid be homeless and be going to school every day? Well, they are.
It's not easy, though.
It's not easy. It's very difficult, and their achievement levels are typically much less as a result of that. So we want kids to be able to go to school, whether they're homeless or not, with the same advantages that every other child has. You know, there's enough things that segregate them from other children who have a more stable life already. So this way, they all go to school ready to learn with the tools for school that they need.
And unfortunately, as you said, it's a pretty big problem here in Western Mass, really everywhere, but just here locally. So how many backpacks are you hoping to stuff with supplies?
This year we need to do 2,200. That's how many kids have been identified by, every school has what they call a McKinney-Vento worker. That's somebody who administers the federal program to deal with homeless children. And the school systems give us the number of kids that they have, the ages, and then we find age-appropriate backpacks and age-appropriate school supplies to go in those backpacks for those kids to have. And they don't get ostracized or singled out in a way that embarrasses them. The distribution takes place by the schools. So the Peter Pan bus is our big sponsor, and the Picnelli family has just
They'd
been
be the
fantastic.
bus part of the
They
Stuff
are.
the Bus.
Right.
Yeah. And oh yes, the big green bus part of it.
Right.
And we fill the bus. They've been very generous, along with a number of our other sponsors that you can see on our website, including Western Mass News, which we're so grateful for. And we deliver all the backpacks and all the material to the various schools, and the schools do the distribution to the kids in a very low-key way, so that nobody knows they're getting charitable backpacks. It's tough enough for them to have that stigma as well.
And we don't have a lot of time. I want to get to the meat of it. Of course, this is a great cause to do something like this for these kids. But if someone wants to help, what supplies do they need to get, and where can they be dropped off, and how long do they have to do it? Okay,
we have, it's August 23rd is when the distribution is. So between now and then, people can bring their things to the United Way office at 1441 Main Street. They can drop things off at a whole list of places that are on our website.
Including the Holyoke Mall, in front of Target and Macy's.
And they can also just go onto the website, which is www.uwpv.org, and they can find all the information they need. Also, every single age-appropriate item that goes in the backpacks, so that they can be certain that they get the right things. And we're very, very grateful for all the support and for you helping us bring light to this very important
Well, Paul,
program.
we're grateful for you for helping organize this great event.
Thank you so much.
It's good to see you.